Biafrans, ndị nọrọ ụlọ na ndị pụrụ ozi ije, ekelekwa m unu. As it stands now, I don't have much time to waste, but I want to inform my dear listeners that the matter have properly set and things are being modernized, and every instrument is prepared and men are ready to move forward. As you are listening to me, some of you, as usual, can be so skeptical about the truth. But truth remains one. And that one truth is what? Biafra is real. And there is nothing that can absolutely change it. And the Biafra reality cannot be overemphasized. As it stands now, most of you never knew what is going on inside Biafra. And some of you are outside there making hell of noise, ranting on the social media with your unnecessary, call it write-up you make there is very unnecessary. Your comments, some of you, your comments are very unnecessary. Unnecessary in the sense that you want useful information to be given to you, and you don't really want to step in properly. You are sitting on the fence. Let me tell you this day that the backbone of Nigeria have been broken. And what is their backbone? United Kingdom have been the backbone of Nigeria. And today, world powers and world leaders have decided to trim the feathers and the tails of United Kingdom for them to be real to the issue on the ground, not to be call it favoritism, playing favoritism and hanky-panky political marigenda because of what they will gain from Biafra land through Nigeria. So for this reason, I can equally tell you today that United Kingdom is sitting on the fence. Now, they don't know what to do. They cannot say, we are supporting Biafrans. They cannot say, we are supporting Nigerians. You know why? They have created enmity that can never be forgotten. Footprint, unerasable enmity between themselves and Biafrans because of the numerous maltreatment and torture, tribalism, and I call it awkward predicament that they have helped Nigeria government to put Biafrans into: impoverishment, marginalization, sufferings, starvation, subjugation, and etc. And for this reason, I can tell you that United Kingdom today have seen the right hand, the writing on the wall. The handwriting on the wall is very vivid to them, very clear that Biafra or nothing, Biafra or nothing. And I want to tell you that the population of Biafrans today are more than those of that 1967, 1970. And they knew it very well that Biafrans are scattered all over the world, including the United Kingdom. I can tell you the richest black man in the United Kingdom is from Biafra land, if you don't know. So, but this is not what we are here to discuss, because I can tell you that in United Kingdom, I've spent many years in United Kingdom, and as well, I'm a very notable person in United Kingdom. So, like we are talking on the social media, some of you will just get up and be insulting people you don't know their genealogy and how they begin. So, which you will never know until you die. You will not even set eyes on them. I'm telling you the truth that we are out and we are out. That whatever that will happen must happen now, and it is this year. So there's no going back on the decision that have been taken for Biafra restoration. So whether anybody like it or not, why I'm making mention of United Kingdom is because they have been the problems of Biafrans. So they organize all kinds of evil, all manner of evil against Biafrans. So, and at the end of the day, they will go from behind and say they granted the Biafrans asylum. That anywhere a Biafran man want to live in United Kingdom, he is free to come and stay there without intimidation, without molestation. So why did they say so? Because they know what they are making from Biafra land cannot be compared from whatever asylum that they can grant to Biafrans. I'm telling you the truth. So this asylum issue is a kind of bribing Biafrans, suborning them to forget their fundamental right, to forget their legitimate right, to forget their birthright, and to coexist with Nigeria that have no road, that have no way, and they don't have focus, they don't have vision. So you can see it with your eyes. It's not a hidden thing. For somebody to spend 1 year in Aso Rock with all the billions of dollars and pounds and nairas, and he cannot say he invested on producing needle or toothpick in Nigeria. And that is Tinubu. And these are the people that are the backbone of Northerners. They supported Buhari so much in order to annihilate Biafrans, in order to make sure that no Biafran stands in Biafra land. But what I'm telling you this moment, we are not fighting the United Kingdom, and we are not ready to fight the United Kingdom. But if United Kingdom said that Biafrans will not go, I am telling you that United Kingdom splitted from another country. So why is it so that Biafrans cannot be splitted from Nigeria? And the United Kingdom joined hands together with Nigeria in order to colonize Biafrans. For this civilized era now of 21st century, how do you think and how do you imagine this in your heart that it is going to be? Let me tell some people what they don't know. You see, what we call the world power. When you talk of world powers, you talk of Biafrans, talk of Igbos, because I can tell you who is who in United Nations in times of war or military, who is who in United States, who is who in Asia, who is who in Canada, who is who in call it even in the African countries. I can tell you some generals in Afghanistan from Igbo land. They are pure Igbos. Some generals from there, from some generals from Israel, that's Middle East. You go to Lebanon, you go to Afghanistan, go to where? Call it Ethiopia, and go to Gambia. You will know what I'm saying. That we are everywhere, and we're scattered everywhere for good. And that is how we are making progress in wherever we find ourselves. So what I'm telling you now is that if you are a Biafran, this is the time for you to have your freedom. There's nothing to fear about. There's nothing, no fear, no entertainment. I have told you something before, and I'm repeating myself here again, that come to soldiers. Where soldiers that will fight for Biafrans will come from, you don't know, and you will never know it until Biafra is restored and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released. These are the two things I need. But whatever that I can do within my reach, because everybody knows himself. So I know myself. I will get it done. Call it, there's nothing it will take if it is not money. It's a matter of money. So I'm not out to kill anybody. I'm not interested in killing anybody. But anybody who kill himself or anybody who want to die, that one concerns the person. I'm not the one who killed the person. What I'm fighting for is for the freedom of my people, the liberation of my people, from the evil contraction, evil entity called Nigeria. Are you getting what I'm saying? So I am fighting for self-defense, self-determination. So you cannot stop it because it's internationally constituted. So then I cannot stand there or lie down there. You take away my life. It never happened before, and it will not start happening now. All what I'm telling you this moment is that some of you are very fearful, full of fear. You are afraid of your life, afraid of what? So listen to me. You see this life we have, nobody have two, nobody have spare one. It is only one, only but one. So if Nigeria government said that they have headache or they have migraine headache, that is the Nigeria government and their militaries. So it is the time for them to demonstrate their migraine headache or mental malady, or they are suffering from dementia, whatever they call it. We shall give them the antidote that can be able to make them to reason normal and reason well. Because what they are doing is intimidation and war crime, genocide, evil in the day, impunity. Are you getting what I'm saying? How can somebody be killing people, innocent people? You say you are a bandit. You say you are a terrorist. And you say people should gather money and give you in order for you to stop killing people. So for what reason? What are you using those people you are killing for? Are you using them for food? Are you using them for ritual? And the whole world folded their hands watching northern Nigeria and the whole Fulanese from wherever they are coming from are killing Nigerians. Listen to me. I'm not fighting only for Biafrans. I'm fighting for whosoever that is ready to fight for himself and to fight for freedom. Are you getting what I'm saying? Because when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was outside there, he wasn't fighting for only Biafrans. He was fighting for the whole Nigeria. And he was fighting for the whole Africa. Because we have come to discover that Biafra is going to be the eyes of all Biafrans or Biafran continent. So for this reason, we cannot afford to miss or to lose that our dignity and popularity, which God have designated us to be. So are you listening to me? So for this reason, whatever they are insinuating, I am telling you, their insinuation ends where they are in the north. Because when it calculated the whole military generals and the inspectors and the DIG, the AIG, and what have you, listen, none of them is from Biafra land. None of them is from Igbo land. So it's only those they want to use. They put them as Senate president, or they will put them as deputy Senate president. So which means you are serving Sokoto Caliphate, whether you know it or you don't know it. And they are using you against your people. What I'm saying this moment should be very clear to you. I am against terrorists. I am against the Fulanese killing Hausas, killing Yorubas, killing Igbos. I am against it. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Because those people you see that have been killed, they do not commit any offense. They are looking for what to eat. They didn't carry gun. They didn't carry machete. They didn't carry any weapon. They are not fighting anybody. Listen to me. The Fulanese went to the farm where they are looking for what to eat and started killing them there with impunity. And imagine, when such things are happening, Nigeria government will be happy and enter plane flying from France to London, from London to India, from India to China, looking for who will borrow him billions of dollars and euros to do what with it? You say you are rich. You owe the whole Lagos. What makes you to come out to contest for Nigeria presidential election? Why is it so that you appointed your sons to be ministers in Nigeria so that you can consume more than you have done before? Listen, nothing makes you the owner of Lagos because now the breeze is blowing. Everybody can see the anus of the fowl. So you don't have anything and you didn't keep anything and you cannot do anything. You are living on people's sweat as a parasite. So what I'm telling you this moment is that from now till any time at all, you feel like a coming. Because the person I defeated in the day, if he comes in the night, the person will not go. Because I've already defeated him in the day. So, what I'm trying to let you know now is this. Come to the battle of supremacy. There is nothing that Nigerians can do. So, you talk of international connection because somebody have wambled his mouth or her mouth on the social media to ask me, where are those soldiers I say I'm bringing? Till now, nobody have seen anyone. So if you are not a saboteur, if you are not an enemy of progress, if you are not an enemy of Mazen Amdekana Simoneta, if you are not an enemy of General Meto Maribe, if you are not an enemy of freedom, why should you open your mouth to ask such a silly question? Because you know that this is a war that we are fighting. Second civil Nigeria Biafra war is what we are fighting. So what motivated you or what gave you the impudence to ask such question? Now, as you are asking that question, you want me to show you my men and show you my soldiers and show you my training ground and give you my genealogy, how I started and who I am and what I can do and how much I have. And some of you have said even the contribution fundraising, I don't attend fundraising meeting and this and that. So who are you and what are you actually insinuating? Single-handedly, few weeks ago, I provided 50 hillocks. No number, new brown 50 hillocks. And apart from that, do you know what I have arranged in Biafra land to get your life protected and secured from Fulani herdsmen terrorists? Did you know that? Do you know how much that goes out of me on daily basis? It goes out in millions, not in thousands. Remember, Nigeria money have no value. But I spend millions on daily basis to make sure that my men and women are being maintained and they will not lack ammunition. And when I say ammunition, I mean ammunition. So, but it is not what I will show you now. But the day of showdown, as it is approaching, and we are doing it, you are hearing it, but it enters your right ears and pass away from your left ears. Don't make a mistake to meet us in action, but because you will not like the whole thing. That day, you will render account to your creator what brought you to this world and what you have committed. Because some of you have decided that whenever it is happening, you come out with your keypad phone and begin to is trying to capture whatever you want to capture. Be careful that you didn't capture bullet, because bullet doesn't have friend. I'm telling you this as an Igbo man, as a Biafran, because your dead body cannot stop the restoration of Biafra. So we who are in the vanguard, in the front line, like I told you many years back, We are the BDF, Biafra Defense Force. You can't resist us. And anything that makes us to come out, there must be a result on ground. I'm telling you, Simon Ekpa is doing a good work. He's doing a good job. And all the works he is doing, I'm interested in it, and it is impressing. It's very, very impressive. The jobs he's doing is interesting. When somebody volunteered and decided to protect others who are weak, who are disabled, who are physically challenged, who cannot help themselves, who cannot feed themselves. So what evil did you think that person is doing? The person is doing the good job. Simon Ekpa is protecting the weak, the physically challenged, the hungry ones, those who cannot help themselves. Many in Igbo land, many old men and women have been killed in their farmlands. Many old women have been raped to death by Fulanis. What did you say to it? What did you do when it was happening? Well, what I'm telling you now is that another season have come, because season comes and go, and another season comes. Another season of Biafra Nigeria Civil War for the second time have arrived. But I'm telling you that what you saw in 1967, 1970 is going to be a joke for what is going to happen now, because Afghanistan and Somalia will be the best place so far for anybody to go to and relax for what is going to happen in Nigeria, by the reason of the stubbornness of Nigerian military terrorists and police, DSS, and Tinubu himself, in order to force themselves in to make Nigeria and Biafra to be one. We are not one. Traditionally, we are not one. Custom, we are not one. Are you getting me? And even the food we eat, we are not one. We don't eat the same food. All right? When you look at the Igbo man, nobody will tell you that this is a Biafran. By their fruits, you shall know them. They eat a different thing. They look a different way. They look at them very well. Very healthy. Very, very healthy. So that's how they are healthy in their body, healthy in financially, healthy numerically, healthy otherwise. So whichever way you like, put it. They are not lacking anything. And for this reason, I want to assure you that the efforts of the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa, is not going to be in vain. We all have made up our mind to be by his side, and we do our best to make sure that we protect his back. We shall do everything within our reach to make sure that no part of his wall is broken. We shall make sure that anything that will happen to him shall see us first. And as I'm talking with you, nothing will happen to him, because he is fighting a just cause, a cause that everybody who have human feelings supposed to fight to stop killing children and women, even pregnant women. And your president and your governor, your politicians are not saying a word. The more they kill people, the more politicians in Nigeria make money. What a criminal government. It is imperative this moment to let the whole world know, let the world powers, world leaders know that Nigeria is not a country. Tinubu supposed to go to his house and sit down, divide Nigeria, go and rule Yorubas, and let everybody go his way. When I talked before, somebody insulted me on the social media. I look at him and overlook him. I told you people from the beginning, you see a Yoruba man, you cannot trust him. And there is no business a Yoruba man and Igbo man that will hold, that will go peacefully. The people, the so-called Igbos that claim that they are having businesses with Yorubas are the saboteurs, the people who are betraying Igbos, betraying Biafrans, betraying the agitation for Biafra freedom. These are the people that are in good term with the Yorubas, even in Igbo land. I am telling you the truth. I'm not a baby. So take me to any court, World Supreme Court. I will stand there and I will challenge you and I will defend myself. What I'm saying is the truth. And if I'm lying, why is it so that a Yoruba man should join Fulani terrorists and enter Biafra forest and bushes in order to do what? To be killing Biafrans in order to stop Biafra restoration. And you tell me that he has done well. It is a good work that he needed to be congratulated. Do you know that Adewale that you see they are parading on the social media? Do you know how many Igbos or how many Biafrans he have helped to kill? Because you know that Biafrans are many. They are too many in number. Do you know how many Adewale have helped Nigeria government to kill in Biafra land? So now you get up and begin to say some certain things that does not make sense. Absolutely, it does not make sense. So, but why I decided to lie low in your insult is because I see you people as people who don't have sense. You are very myopic. You can't see beyond where you are standing. That the best thing that will happen to you in this life is freedom. Freedom. When you have freedom, you have peace. When you have freedom, you make progress. When you have freedom, you be comfortable. And some of you feel like we are just backing on the social media. We are just talking because we feel like talking. Do you think that you can talk for 5 minutes? Go and make your own broadcast for 5 minutes. Tell us what is going on in Nigeria and in Biafra land. Tell us your wisdom. Give us alternatives, solutions, proper and positive solutions to the impending dangers looming in Biafra land by Nigeria government. Let us know how to go about it and how to avert it. Come out, join us to defend our father's land. Come out and join us to fight as a hero. Stop hiding. It will not help you and it will not do you good until this world comes to an end. For your information, new Biafran liberation armies have arrived. Whether you like it or not, they have arrived. And arrived with heavy equipments to keep Biafra land peaceful and to make it calm, that there will be no problem. Because why? We are peace-loving people. We are peacemakers. We don't look for trouble. And does not mean that we run away from problem. No. And if you want to doubt what I'm saying, allow Nigeria and Biafra for 3 days, just 72 hours. Let us hit the ground running. And let's see those who will finish. Because all this, the nonsense you see, they are busy talking, going up and down, is because they are relying and depending on the international body. They will call UK, they will call this, they will call that, they will call to come and help them to kill Biafra. It is not now. It will no longer work. If it has worked for you before, that was before. Now, it will never work. Social media knows that we are saying the truth because every report comes to them. They are seeing it. YouTube is seeing it. Everybody is seeing it. And everybody is saying it. That the Nigeria government is evil. They let loose their people dying in the hand of bandits. And they are busy paying the bandits